I'm born to be. Tell me you have not started. Okay. Hi guys, it's a girl Joy, and welcome back to Joy's Aura. Sorry, that was just me being my usual self before I start recording. So today I'll be summarizing the book You're a Badass at Making Money, like badass at making money by Jen Cicero. This book I am not going to touch deep on it because this is a book you must have and a book you must read no matter the age you are in, be it 12, 6, 45, 70. This is a book you are meant to read and you're meant to have in your library. So I'm not going to talk much about it, but I took some notes because, like, I'm in business right now. So let's start. You're a Badass at Making Money by Jen Cicero. One of the things I learned here is really about money, what money is, the concept of money, and all sorts. So, first of all, I have my first note here, which is a quote by Jen Cicero. A healthy desire for wealth, it is not greed, it's a desire for life. When she was explaining this, when she was writing this book, it was at the age of 40 she realized that actually you need money for you to be happy. Like, she said something that money doesn't buy happiness. That people say a lot of things. Yeah, we've heard about it. Even we even know the song where what's the name of this girl? I've forgotten this tomboy girl, this Nigerian musician that said, "Money can buy you happiness." But I think we need to rephrase that statement. When she said, "Money can buy you happiness, money can buy you love," we need to rephrase that statement, meaning money supports our happiness. Although happiness is fleeting and frail, but whatever we need money to achieve it. If we need to go on a vacation, we need money. If we want to board a ticket, or if we want to have a flight, go to a flight, or we want to go for a trip, we need money. Whatever we need money in this life. So money, yes, you might say money can't buy happiness, but money supports happiness. Next off, greed comes from the same lack mindset as poverty, and I strictly agree with her. I mean, how can you be greedy? You are a greedy person because you have this poverty mindset, you have this lack mindset you don't have, so you are being covetous of other people. Now, this one thing I learned from Jen Sincero is how the universe converses with us. The universe, or universal intelligence, or the internal one, or our Lord Jesus Christ, as we all know him to be the creator of the universe. There are different ways he interacts with us, because these days we find different names to give our God. We find different names to call Jesus. We don't want to call Jesus, so we find different ways to address him. The smart one, the universal intelligence, and all sorts. So how does the universe connect with us? The universe connects with us, number one, via our intuition. Now, when I'm talking about intuition, I mean something like this. You perceive something in your mind, like you don't know, but for example, you don't know, but you're just having this feeling that you have to leave this place right now. It's an intuition. Two, via synchronicity. Now, this is when you and the universe are both synchronizing, like you guys have the same mind, you guys are connecting one on one. How do I mean? Let's say, for example, you're talking with a friend and you're like, I haven't heard from my mom for the past 3 hours. And then your phone starts ringing and you're like, oh, she's actually the one calling me. That's via synchronicity. Then number three, via inspiration. Now you're like, wow, I just have this idea that just popped out of my head, like from nowhere. That's via inspiration. Number four, via desire. You're like, I have this gut feeling that I have not made my money yet, but I have this feeling that I am meant to be rich. Now that is via desire. This is something you want, and you have this feeling that yes, I am going to get it. It's just the same thing as via our intuition. Then number five, lastly, is via coincidence. Now, how is this? This thing mostly happens to us, but we don't know. For example, you're reading the Holy Bible, you're reading the Quran, or you just feel sad, depressed, and then you open the Bible, and then it lands you to that scripture that will lift up your soul. That is via coincidence. Or you're just trying to pick up a book to read, then you pick up a random book, you open the page, and this is the page. For example, you pick up one of Ryan Holiday's books, and then you just open the page to let's say you're reading Discipline is Destiny, and you just open the page to how to make an exit, and you're like, this is what I have been looking for. This was the answer to my problem I have been looking for. That is far coincidence. Now, the other point I have here is we all have the ability through our thoughts to harness the power of the universe. Also, I've recorded a video, The Powers of Our Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy, where I explained the book into parts, and this is exactly what it tells us, that through our subconscious mind, through our thoughts, because our thoughts is what births whatever our subconscious mind gives to us, and it's through this thought we have the ability to harness the power of wealth, the power of the universe. Also, I have tips here that she has given me, and I would love to share with you. But this doesn't mean you shouldn't grab this book and read. And here is best tips for busting yourself. One, bum rush your fears. When I mean bum rush your fears, I mean hit your fears hard. The current book I'm reading, Courage is Calling, and I'm in part one where he mentioned fear. Fear is an illusion, false evidence appearing real. So you have to hit them hard, because when we get afraid and when we get because there's a difference between being scared and being afraid. So when we are afraid, we go back into our comfort zone. We move back into our comfort zone, and then we don't want to take risk, which is something that we have to do. For us to grow, we have to take risk. But when we bum rush our fears, this is indirectly saying we learn how to take risk. Two, watch your mouth. This is something we all need for us to get money, because money is a spirit. We have to mind our language, we have to mind the way we talk about money. Like some people might say money doesn't buy happiness, just the way Tenny, yes, I wrote her name. Just the way Tenny sang, money doesn't buy happiness, money can buy you love. And also, we have to watch what we listen to, what we see, what we hear, what we discuss with people about this concept money, because there is power in our tongue. So, watch your mouth. I mean, stop using the words I can't, I don't have. You know, everything here is about lack. I can't, I don't have, I want. I want, meaning you don't have it. Now, this is what you want. I hope, like you're hoping. I wish. I need. What's like I need is equals to I don't have, I can't have. Instead, you should use word like I can, I have, I create, I'm grateful for, I choose, and I love. All these are positive affirmations that can bring money to us, because we are not pursuing money, we are attracting money. Three, shut up even more. This involves sitting down to meditate or practice visualization. You want this, practice visualization 4K or 3D. You sit down, you visualize whatever you want. This is what I want. And as you continue to visualize it, your subconscious mind you're indirectly telling your subconscious mind that this is what you want. Your subconscious mind has no other choice but to follow you and to bring that which you have wished for. As the saying goes, a wise man once said, nothing. Breathe in before you speak so as to collect your thoughts and think about the words you want to say. This is something we should all do. Like, take a deep breath. As like when you're taking a deep breath, you're indirectly you're indirectly collecting your words, trying to see if these sentences will work in this particular conversation. Next, have an us talk with money. This is something that I really loved about Jen Sincero when she mentioned it. Like, write a letter to money as if it were a person. And I have done mine. I'll be creating a short very soon where I'll be reading to you guys my letter to money. Next, in chapter 5, I understand that how the specific grant us what we want. One, specifics allow the universe to fulfill our order. By being specific, you get what you want. For example, you cannot go to the restaurant and say, "Hi, good afternoon. I would love a burger, please." You have to be specific because the waitress will be like, "I'm sorry, ma'am, what do you exactly do you want? Do you want cheeseburger, hamburger, or you just want burger with some veggies, or what exactly do you want?" Imagine if you're going to Domino's Pizza and you're like, "Hi, I would love a pizza, please." And they're like, what type of pizza? Is it pepperoni, banana flavor, pineapple flavor, and all these things? So you have to be specific for them to give you what you want. Just the same way you have to be specific, because being specific allows the universe to fulfill your order, to fulfill our order. Two, specific creates emotions, which gives us the no nonsense determination to do whatever it takes to reach our goals. Being specific, you know what you want, so no matter what, you are going to bum rush your fears, you are going to hit your fears hard, you are going to have that no nonsense determination, you are going to have that doggedness, that resilience to do what it takes to become wealthy. Now, another point here says our heart is the most powerful muscle in our body. Let's do what it says. Note, ask the universe to make sure if it is the right thing. Yes, our heart is the most powerful muscle in our body, but we have to be specific to know if whatever our heart is telling us is what we should do at that point in time. Also, an excuse is but a challenge that you've given your power to. Also, what do I have here again? Your fortune is in your faith. Still, when I was still recording the video, the power of your subconscious mind by Joseph Murphy, I talked about faith and what faith entails. Growth happens through friction, and the challenges, and the lesson we learn through these experiences. I also made a short on my channel, so please go watch the video and tell me what you think about it in the comment section. How does hanging out with high frequency people help us to become wealthy? One, they boost our energy. Just as this saying goes, I've forgotten it right now. Yes, birds of the same feather flock together. Yeah, I just remembered. Two, they strengthen our faith. Three, they up our game. Like my teacher will always say, give it 100, give it 100%, give it your A game, like step up your game, always be ready, take risk, and all of this. Just the same thing my coach usually says. Number four, they make you mightier. I have so many other points here. First ways to start making money. One, meditate. Now, what is meditation? Because we have turned this meditation into a cliche in the religious um centers, that meditation has to do with going to a quiet place and reading the Bible and doing this and doing that. Yeah. What is meditation? Meditation is actually the process of seeking answers or ways to solve a particular problem. It happens as a result from previous concepts, ideologies, or theories we have gathered, thereby standing on them to get answers. It is a deliberate move to get answers, not a religious ritual to be carried out. Two, affirmations. What do I mean? Say things like, I love money, money loves me. Just like this poem we have, I see the moon sees me, God bless the moon, and God bless me. Say the words like, I love money, money loves me. The money I desire is already here. I have wealth, I have money. I live in abundance, etc. Three, be nice. Number four, be patient because patience is a virtue. Five, boost up your confidence. Six, serve others. For you to be a good leader, you have to serve others first. Six, lighten up. Always try to smile. Don't carry a grumpy face wherever you're going to. No, 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 no. Because this face we carry is type of emotion. Like when we're frowning, it's an emotion we are giving out, and an emotion is energy in motion. Eight, celebrate with others, celebrate on their wins. Nine, forgive, forgive and forget. Though it might be hard, but as we are carrying this burden of guilt, of pain, it's a burden we are carrying, and we can't go far with this burden. So we have to let some things go. We have to drop some things, and we have to learn how to forgive. For you to start making money, it's an habit. Because when we hear of the word habit, we hear like smoking is a habit, this is a habit, drinking is a habit. Now, what exactly is a habit? A habit is any behavior you do automatically and repeatedly without really thinking about it. Just like the video I recorded, Atomic Habits by James Clear. This was the same explanation, the same definition he gave to a habit. Oh, so yes, continuation. Successful people, what do they do? Successful people take risks, they stick to their decisions. When they mean no, it's a firm no. And when they say yes, it is a yes. They are not dilly dallied, they don't follow the wind. Successful people set boundaries. The same thing Ryan Holiday said, keep your private life private, set good boundaries. Successful people give back. Successful people work smart. Successful people go to the spiritual gym. This include reading self-help books, exercising, meditating, working out with mastermind groups, etc. So see you guys in my next video, or see you guys later where I'll be summarizing this book, Courage is Calling by Ryan Holiday. Bye guys. I love you all.